Howdy y'all, we've got two achievements we're going to be looking at. I am a GPS and the other one is Pathfinder. It requires getting 60% and 100% map completion. In other words, you have to drive down every road that there is. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map, and as you can see, this is yellow, which means I've already discovered it, and this is gray, which means I need to drive across it to discover it. And up here in the top left, it tells you how much you've discovered. In my case, I've discovered 90% of the roads. Let's actually go ahead and we're going to drive down here and discover that so that you guys can see that on the camera. I am on a multiplayer server, so I need to be a little careful. Make sure I don't hit anybody. And if you watch down the right hand screen, let me actually kind of zoom it in a little bit there. You can see how the road is yellow right now, and then when I get up to the toll booth, we're going to see the gray road. You can see it right there. And as I get closer, I'm going to discover that. There it is. So I've now discovered the toll booth. So that is how you go about discovering things. Let's go ahead and cover some quick tips. If I can find the area I'm looking for. Give me just a second. Now this will work. As you can see, I drove across this bridge right here, but I didn't unlock everything. I would actually have to turn around, and then I'd have to drive across this road right here, and eventually I would drive across that road to make sure I get it discovered. One thing that you're going to want to be careful of whenever you're visiting towns and things, you can see that they have icons on them. Let's say we come to a town like this. As we're driving along, we're going to unlock these icons, but even though we've unlocked the icon, we still need to drive on that road. So like right here, we have an agency. It's covering up a little bit of the road. Make sure that you drive into each one of these little parking lots to get your exploration up there. And I actually did this on my Let's Play. I went through about 80 videos, and yeah, about 30 minutes to an hour long, I believe. Let's actually show off how you can set some waypoints to make that a little bit easier for you. So as you can see, right above my cursor is a number 1. Just drag that wherever you want, left click, and that'll put a waypoint turning that road red, which when we get into our truck down there on that little mini map will give us directions on how to get there. That's pretty cool, but let's zoom out the map here just a little bit, and let's say that we did not actually want to travel down this road in order to get to our destination. Let me actually remove that. Let's say our destination is going to be right there. If I didn't want to travel down this road, maybe I wanted to go this way, well, we can put a waypoint there and it will change it going that way. That's it as far as the achievement goes. Just make sure that you drive down every single road. The 60% is easy to get. That 100% is really rough because as you can see, if I had my mouse zoomed out, I might not see that that little road right there is gray. I'd actually have to zoom in the map in order to find it. Some of those are extremely hard to find. Let me see if I can find a quick example. Okay, I found a good spot right here on the map. You can see that little bitty yellow line right there. That's one of those ones that's real easy to miss. I mean, you're sitting here, you can drive along, but if you don't actually drive on that road, you might not get credit for it. So pay attention to those. Anyways, I hope you guys found this helpful, and we'll see you in the next episode.